So this series has really taught me a lot of things. One being how to deal with bad news, because I feel like every single week we get some sort of bad news, and I feel like that was really started off with our stop work a year ago. They laminated it, it's kind of nice. And not gonna lie, the last few weeks, it's been very stressful in the background, trying to arrange windows, trying to arrange all our trays, and there's just a lot of parts that are intertwined now as the house is getting very complicated. And so it's stressful. It's really stressful. If you've renovated a house before, you know it's very stressful. And the kicker this past week was I dropped my camera. I'm gonna cry. I dropped my camera.
Yeah.
So what?
Oh, my love.
I don't get a crying camera ever.
I know you don't. It's okay, lovely.
I dropped my camera, and I broke my microphone without knowing, and
Broke one microphone without knowing.
I broke one microphone without knowing, and it really seems like the world's ending, but it's just all the stress that's happened, and it's just like all always comes at once. But I dropped my camera, I broke one of my microphones without knowing, and filmed this whole last week video on that camera with a broken microphone, and didn't know. So it's the end of the week. I just realized now that all the footage is not very good, and it's just the kicker. This video is gonna be a little different this week. We're gonna have to do some magic just because only one microphone's working, so you can only hear like one of us during the whole week. So go easy. This is not my best week's video ever, but
I'm sorry, Jen. It's been tough.
it's not even like that. It's like the microphone's not the end of the world. It's just 1 week of footage, you know, that's not as good as I hoped. It's just it's a tough project. I know I say very positive on camera all the time, and we're always happy, and it looks really, really fun, but in the background it is very difficult, this project. And I think this is the toughest moment. Good things are coming, but this is a tough project.
Well said.
So yesterday we went appliance shopping, which I understand is a little weird considering that we don't have windows. But we have been spending the evenings the last couple weeks designing all the cabinetry for the home. So like our kitchen, our closets, our laundry room here. And in order to finish all of that 3D modeling and designing the custom cabinetry, we need to pick out our appliances. And we decided that we have expensive taste, but very little budget.
Very limited budget.
Yeah, well, we found out that you can go to the clearance places and get expensive appliances for over 50% off, and then they become the cheaper appliance price. So we're like, why don't we do that? Because all of these are either showroom pieces or they have dings and scratches on them.
Yes.
But the dings and scratches on them are on the side, so you'll never see it because they're built in for us.
Yes.
And so we've been clearance shopping, and so far we found the wine fridge, the dishwasher, the fridge, and the laundry machines. The worst one we got was the laundry machine, and it had I guess someone ordered it and then a forklift hit it. So there's this huge massive dent on the side, but you're not gonna see it because it's built in our laundry. So
Sold.
So last week we left off here. We didn't get to finish it, but Nick 2 days ago, he waterproofed the whole bottom here.
Huh?
It looks so good. First thing we're gonna do today, tape.
Lots of tape.
Lots of tape.
There we go.
Good enough. I think that's pretty good. So as we know, this is a very stressful project, and so I really like taking breaks. a lot. And recently during my breaks, I have been playing Midas Merge, which is the sponsor of today's video. Midas Merge is this really cute, adorable world where you pretty much discover these really cute creatures and you feed them, nurture them, and you also hatch and evolve them just by merging things. My absolute favorite creature is the squirrel. He's sleeping right now. He's sleeping. So pretty much the story with Midas Merge is you are teaming up with the king and queen to try and revive the Garden of Gold, which is under the shadow of the goddess of night. And pretty much you get to merge these sumbers, it brightens the whole garden, and then you get these really cool creatures. Midas Merge is completely free to download. You could also play it offline. You don't need Wi-Fi for the game. Plus, you can enjoy an ad-free experience with no dead ends. So if you want to start playing Midas Merge, the first 100 people to use my link or QR code will actually receive a Mox Fox level 1, and it's personalized with my name. So don't miss out. Download Midas Merge with my link down below in the description or my QR code. It's a really cute, fun, and relaxing game. Next part of this window prep is we need to now tape the windows.
Let's do it. Do you remember how to do this?
No.
Wow, if you hold it over there, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything more perfect in my whole life, other than you.
I was like, wait. You sound like I brainwashed you.
Oh.
Wait, make sure you say it.
Make sure you say it, Nick. Nick,
Okay.
what did we rehearse this past week?
Send your head or
Yeah,
something.
what did we rehearse? Come on, Nick, tell everyone.
Painting this picture that I'm this like evil person.
No, not at all. Jenna's great. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the corners and we can bend it over. So we are now gonna waterproof the scariest corner in our whole house. This is the corner.
Can we do a little flashback to what the bottom of the post looked like a year ago?
Yeah. This is what was holding our roof up. I can literally put my whole hand in there. That is not okay at all. And the only reason the house survived is actually because of the fireplace. The fireplace became structural. Very briefly. Good enough. Window number 2. Is that enough? I hope so. Let's do the side now. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. All right, it's probably the highest quality job we've done this so far. Yep, so just let me pull it my way. Looks pretty good.
Hey, welcome back to another day of preparing windows. Today, we're gonna be doing this window. This is like the 25th window or something we've done. Whew. Yeah. This is gonna be like our warm-up window because after this, we have to take on this freaking honker. 2-story window. How do you frame out a 2-story window? I don't know. I hope Nick knows. I just want to tell you guys the honest truth with how things get done around here. Nick plans it. I show up. He tells me the plan, and then we do it together. Nick is really smart. He did everything for this whole house. I've done nothing other than the design of it. I've kind of taken over that. But logistics on how this house is being built, 100% Nick, 0% me. And he doesn't get enough credit for it. He's really smart. So this week, I'm shouting out Nick. Last week, I shout out you guys and Drywall Dave, but this week, it's Nick's episode. All Nick. Otherwise, if I was in charge here, I would have torn down the house and then nothing would have been here. Okay, I don't want to sell myself that short. I probably could have figured out something, but it would never have been this crazy. Also, another update with our appliances. Nick found a oven on Facebook Marketplace in Quebec, and we're just seeing how much it costs to ship it.
It's supposed to be not that expensive, currently.
So, first duty of business today, we are going to cut some plywood for the framing of our windows. You got my glasses again.
Yeah. You know what the kicker is? I lost your hat yesterday. I don't know where it is.
And you lost my gloves.
I'm in trouble.
Insane cut!
Slickest cut to date.
As I've gotten older, I've really come to like cleaning. Like, it's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, vacuuming. Do you think he'll notice that I hit the laser?
Align it with that laser line? Oh, the laser got hit.
Freaking nailer Jenna here. Is that good?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for this freaking honker? How are we gonna do this?
We thought we could even install it ourselves, this window too. That's the best part.
We?
Yeah.
We?
We had a dream.
We?
Yeah.
We always thought that?
Yeah, I thought we had a dream.
We? Really?
We thought we had dreams.
We gotta put plywood here?
Yeah.
So we gotta drill into concrete again? Well, I bet you didn't think you were gonna see us on the roof anytime soon. We're up here because we have this roof, a clerestory roof, and so we have to detail it. We're using like $5,000 on why not to build a clerestory roof. Wow, our garden looks so good from up here. I don't think you can really see us working on it. It's so tight. Okay. You know what sucked? That sucked. You know what sucks even more? We gotta do another one. And this one's even shorter. My body barely fits under here.
You actually How you doing, my love?
It's so tough down here.
You don't like it?
No,
You
my
don't like it in the trenches?
neck, my back hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Everything hurts down here. It's like I just turned 80.
Oh, so much fun in the sun. I'm gonna start singing. Having such a good time. Imagine the poor roofers down here with their torches, frying their hairs off.
Oh, my neck is not strong enough to hold up my head. My head's too heavy.
I think we're done. You can go. I'll finish up the rest.
Gonna leaf blow. Woo! Almost blew your phone off the roof. Everyone can experience this moment with us. We should have done this 4 months ago when we did the rest of the house, but obviously we were avoiding it. As you can see, why. But we did it. Nick's just finishing up. Looks good.
Thanks, love.
Done?
Yeah, we're good.
I want to give you guys the update on our windows, but I feel like every time I tell you something about the windows, it never comes true.
The opposite happens.
I know, where I'm like, it's coming next week, and then it like doesn't. But we do have a new date where it's pretty close to here on the train now. So it's supposed to be arriving Monday, getting off the train, and then coming here. And it's actually really exciting because they are able to install it in 2 to 3 days. So you'll actually see every single one of them installed in that video. Like start to finish, just like bam, bam, bam. Then it's over. The excitement's done. David's coming today and he's starting to work on all of our water. Yes. Right now, we can get rid of waste, but we don't have water. Yeah. So that's the next part, and that's the really simple part of the plumbing. Oh, I almost forgot. One more update.
Yeah.
The stove we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
We got it.
Wait, we talked about the stove? Oh yeah,
the oven. The oven.
Yes, the oven.
Not the stove. Sorry, we haven't got a stove. We got an oven. Yes. From Facebook Marketplace in Quebec. Yes. And it's being shipped here. I'm bored of this.
I thought you said you wanted to start a business with this yesterday. So you can't just say you want to start a business and then be bored the next day. This is not how businesses start. This is like so heavy, by the way.
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. Don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover songs. Just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car now. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar now. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home. And then I'll never have to face my nights alone.
I got 2-part announcement. One, this is what David did yesterday. He installed all our water lines for our sink there, or part of it, and then also our shower, our bath in here. And then 2-part, this is our shower head. This is a waterfall shower head we are putting in here. Yes. Nick's just gonna install it quickly, but I just wanted to show you how freaking massive this is. I think it's good, right? Oh, right so. Here. Yeah. Right here's the middle, so I'd have to stand right here for the shower.
Yeah.
It's so big.
It's pretty good, right?
It's gonna be over like a freaking waterfall. Okay, boys, we're back on the roof today. We are taping our clerestory windows. Oh, nice. You don't see Nick's butt crack.
You see my butt crack again?
No, I said you don't.
Oh, that's good.
This should not be fun, but we gotta get it done.
So we have this butyl-based tape that we're gonna use up here, just on the lower section.
Yeah.
And I find that it works really well when it's a little bit warmer, so it's a lot more tacky. I'm just gonna give it a gentle heating, very gentle.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna glue it on. Watch this.
We're like a roofer.
We are.
Nice.
And then there you go. I can always just peel up a little bit. Good, good.
Oh, a spider! Nikki!
I didn't want him in the tape, okay?
We got this window almost completely done. I'm just gonna do this side here. And it's a little tight to film in here. So, just 1 second, I'll be back. So this morning we got here early. We finished our last 2 windows that we didn't finish last night. These were the last windows we needed to do.
Yes.
For the windows to come in. I hope, I don't know what footage made it in or what part of the stories, but pretty much our windows, they are arriving in a few days, if that was missed. And so we're officially ready for them, at least for this part. We do have a couple more things we want to do where we want to put plywood down and the rest of the house, just because they are carrying all these windows by hand. There is no machines or cranes used for installing these windows, and these ones specifically here are 800 pounds. And so we need to have it spotless, the floor here, so obviously they can walk in and not trip and not get hurt and not drop the glass. So as for prep for windows in a few days, this is ready, but over here, we got a lot of holes we gotta fix.
And stuff.
Yeah, and stuff here. We gotta clean.
Yeah.
We got a lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
So, 1/2 inch plywood. Let's put it against the wall here. Wow.
Nice.
Outside.
Garbage. Got another dump run to do.
These plywoods, they really did served us well. It's vintage. Look, it still looks good. Well, that's our little baby 1/4 inch. We'll find a good use for that. Don't throw that away.
You want to explain what we're doing?
So we have a bunch of fun angles to work with. We also have this side of the house that is lower than this side of the house. So we just need to make a very graceful transition in this space. So
Yeah.
big sheets of plywood here, and then we'll work our way out this way.
By the way, we are not 100% putting it down. We're putting down the plywood, and then we will have to peel it all up when we have a spray foam person come in, just because we need some insulation down here. Otherwise the floor will be very cold. So this is like temporary plywood, which we did for most of the house, just not here.
Whoa. I'm telling you, this stuff goes fast. You're a crazy lady. That's all I wanted you to know.
Woo!
Look at that.
Good luck is on our side now.
Oh, all it took was 2 broken mics and a week of not knowing. Cool. Gonna throw down a few screws. Looks good. Your measurements are as follows. 12.5. Mine is just a hair. 12 7/8. Honestly, Jen looks really fire. Not gonna lie to you right now.
This is awesome.
Looks really good and fast.
Whew, so nice having floors.
I know, right? I'm gonna put the other half inch on it.
This morning, Nikki he did a dump run, which it doesn't look like it anymore, but this was bigger, the pile. And he also whoa, whoa, whoa! You're carrying it by yourself?
Yes, I have a dream to get it done.
Oh my gosh. He also got more. Oh wow, he got a lot. Cool. We're doing a lot of self-leveling in the house just because one side of the house is like 5 inches taller than the other side of the house.
It's actually like 2 inches. For real, like 2 inches, this much.
It's gonna be tough, the finishing details.
Yeah,
You'll be tough.
especially because Jenna wants herringbone floor and big tiles, and for both of those, you need things to be deadly. In?
It is absolutely miserable outside today. But luckily, we're gonna work today, which we're gonna finish up all of this plywood. It's fairly dry. It's looking okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah. We just want to get this all done today, and also the hallway, just because window man's coming. Nick has been doing damage control this morning with all of our downspouts. Because you can see, it just gets soaked in here if you don't have them up. Also got one here, and then he's working. Oh, what happened?
Water just went down my sleeves.
Oh.
I'm like soaked from my armpits.
Oh. There you go.
It's great.
That looks great. So long.
Awesome. How's that?
There.
Good? Nine 5/8.
Yeah?
7 3/8.
Yeah.
10 1/4. 14.
Feels like I'm at a restaurant taking people's orders. None here.
You got all of them?
You want orange juice with that?
Yes, please. Make it a mimosa, actually.
You got your ID?
No. But I think it's Monday, so I get a free pass.
Just show the bald spot.
Hey! Heck
It's
yeah.
perfect. It's like a puzzle piece. Nick has cut this piece 3 times already.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah,
If I'm
it's
being
not
honest
a
with you right now,
easy gig
no.
laying down all this flooring here.
No.
This 120-degree angle we got.
Well, it was just like the roof. It ended up being butchered, this
that
angle.
was so hard to do this roof.
Yeah, especially on the trusses.
You guys remember us putting up this part of the roof? Perfect fit.
Not bad.
Prepped all the blocking. It's good to go. Hopefully it fits.
I hope so. All right. Does not help that A, our floor is crooked, B, plywood's crooked, C, we're doing everything at an angle. It's just, it looks like a freaking 2-year-old did it on a bad day.
Well, I'm pleased to announce that this was the most difficult part of the house, that it does get easier from here.
It looks like trash.
We're gonna start working on the hallway and these pieces now. Unfortunately, we need to block this whole area now. So, just be 1 second. All done. Fit perfectly, look at that.
Pretty good. I got a hallway. It's so wide too. Honestly, it looks a lot worse than I thought it would.
Strong baritone echoes through the church. Thought this would help, but it just made things worse. Hot dog and a Pepsi,
I'm gonna nail.
$4 in change. But you threw it so swiftly.
Nick and I, we just finished putting all the flooring in the bedroom, our office over here, right there.
The whole floor upstairs is done. Every single piece. How does that make you feel? That's it. The upstairs is good.
Well, here's our future entrance, living room.
Wow. It's so big.
I was worried it was gonna feel a bit small, but now having the flooring down, it is pretty big.
It's honestly like a gymnasium.
Really?
It's a huge room. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm excited about it.
You look tiny.
Okay, but here's the rest. We just got the hallway in. We can officially walk the whole house without falling through the floor.
That's so exciting.
This is the last time you'll see the house without windows. Also, don't forget, if you want to play Midas Merge, just be sure to use my link down below in the description or the QR code.